Do you have it? Great! The first thing you have to do is find the basalt delta biome in the nether, also known as the realm of the magmatic Magnimus magma cube, by no one. They're the ones with basalt, magma blocks, blackstone, and the scary fog effect from Silent Hill. Once you found one, you have to make your way to the nether roof. That's done by going all the way up until you find bedrock and looking for a bedrock block that's sitting at Y127. When you found it, ladder all the way up, and as you move forward and hold the jump key, throw an ender pearl in the corner and magically clip through the strongest block in the entire game. Some people call it cheating, but I just call it magic. Make sure the chunk you're in is fully inside the basalt delta biome, and now build a portal and make your way back to the overworld so we can start building. Choose one side of the chunk you spawned into and roughly in the middle build up 16 blocks using scaffolding. Now use your 28 chests to create 2 overlapping rows of 7 double chests each. Add a 3x7 platform of hoppers pointing inside the top chests, and don't forget to connect them to the bottom chests by adding the 7 remaining hoppers. On each side, add 3 building blocks, 1 lever beside each one, and flip that lever until you see red particles to activate it. Put your 21 power rails to good use by adding them row by row, and add your minecart with hoppers on top of them. If you've done everything correctly, by now you should have an awesome, fast, and simple, albeit pretty loud, collection system. Congrats! Let's keep going. Add trapdoors above the rails to create a cute floor where the frogs will stand on, and surround the whole thing with a tall glass wall. I made mine 7 blocks tall on each side. Now throw yourself inside the glass cage and start placing powdered snow. I sure hope you didn't forget to bring it before jumping in. Fill each place above the trapdoors with powdered snow, and make sure to make yourself a way out before placing the last powdered snow without knowing that you can't fly away with an elytra. Seriously, I got the frost effect so many times. Talking about time, it's time to add the frogs. Make a staircase from the ground all the way up to the glass wall, and with a lead, take your frogs one by one to the top of the wall and push them back down. Don't you worry, the powdered snow guarantees a soft landing 90% of the time. If you don't know how to get frogs, I made another video about that on my profile. Let me add some more. Much better. In the middle of the farm, build a portal with a 3x4 entrance to make sure we kill every magma cube regardless of the size, big or small. They're all going to be turned into a fancy house decor. Once you've completed the portal, raise the glass wall until it's 1 block above the portal and start adding a roof. Before completing the roof, however, get on the portal, complete the roof, light up the portal, and make your way to the nether. If you've built the whole farm in the same chunk as the nether portal you built earlier, you should pop out exactly on top of the nether roof. That's great, because now it's time to break the portal in the nether and build 8 massive portals instead. With chunk borders on, build 8 nether portals that are 1 block apart from each other, 4 blocks tall, and that extend all the length of the chunk. In between the portals, place some building blocks that extend the whole length of the chunk as well, and using the remaining glass, add glass on top of all the portals. Now you want to make your way up to Y level 255, so you better start scaffolding. Once up there, build a small AFK platform and spend 5 to 10 minutes there contemplating life before going back to the overworld and seeing if your farm actually works. Pro tip: don't take one of the big portals to go back to the overworld, because I don't know what frogs like to eat, but I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't want to be eaten by frogs. Instead, build another portal that's 1 chunk away from the chunk containing the big portals and go through that one. And congratulations! You've just farmed one of the most amazing items in the whole 1.19 Minecraft update. You are awesome! Oh, and by the way, here's what you're going to need: 28 chests, 28 hoppers, 3 stacks of building blocks, 6 stacks of glass, 3 minecarts with hopper, 21 powered rails, 6 levers, 21 powdered snow, 6 stacks of obsidian, 21 trapdoors, flint and steel, 1 stack of ender pearls, 16 ladders, 2 stacks of scaffolding, 3 leads, and of course plenty of frogs of different color.